Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Dreamfall, The Longest Journey. When we left off last time, we were in Arcadia, and not only that, it turns out we're actually somewhere very familiar. We're in Marcuria, so this is really exciting. We're in Marcuria, and we ended up directly in the Journeyman Inn. That's still cracking me up, that our poor innkeeper there is like, oh my gosh, another shifter. Why always my inn? But, so, right now, we need to pick up some spices to make some mulled wine for Blind Bob, so he'll help us out. So we are in an extremely saucy part of town. We're going to check out all these places. Alright, what's... We don't... Yeah, nothing here, eh? Okay. Here we have... The Cock and the Puss. Can we go in? No. No. Oh, look at that design on the door, though. That's beautiful. Here's another of those newfangled machines.
I've seen these machines everywhere, but I still don't know what they're used for.
Some kind of crazy steam technology or something? The salty seaman. Sailor's supplies. I'm a little bummed that we can't go into these places, but they are delightful just to see. Okay.
It's some kind of steam technology, with lots of gears and levers. It must be pretty new, seeing as it's all shiny still.
Definitely within the last 10 years. Marcuria did not have all of this stuff before. Oh, conveniently blocked off stairs.
I have nothing to sell, but I'm shouting nonetheless.
Was that you?
He must be selling something, but I can't tell what it's supposed to be.
Well, let's ask him.
Hello.
Hello, hello. Ha, what a wonderful morning we're having. How may I be of service today, young lady?
I don't know, I'm just kind of chit-chatting. Alright, do you have the spices? Are you the place where I'm supposed to go?
The innkeeper at the Journeyman sent me to pick up an order of Mrs. Mullins mixed
Oh, I guess
spices.
he is the spot.
It's for...
Mulled wine. Yes. Oh, Ben Remay boils the best cauldron in town, she does. Absolutely wonderful. I'll have them sent right up. Fantastic. Next.
Hold on. Ben Remay needs the spices right now.
Yeah, I'm to take them.
You can just give them to me and I'll deliver them for you.
Why, yes. Yes, I could give the spices to you. What a wonderful idea.
Are you being sarcastic?
Saves me from having to deliver them, doesn't it? Fantastic. No problem. None at all.
Except what?
Except what?
There's a tiny problem.
Yeah?
Nothing major, nothing that can't be solved. Why, it's barely worth mentioning.
Out with it.
You see, the thing is, I don't actually have any spices at all this morning.
Just a tiny problem,
See.
huh?
Isn't this the spice store? Ben Remay told me to go to the spice store.
Well, then you've certainly come to the right place. I sell spices and little else.
It looks like you've got nothing right now.
In fact, I'm the exclusive distributor of Mrs. Mullins in Marcuria. Best spice mixers in the Northlands, or any lands. It's just that, well, my delivery is a tiny bit delayed this morning.
By what?
Really? How delayed?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be here any... quite a bit, to be honest with you. Quite a bit.
Alright, so... Alright. Can I go anywhere else? Probably not.
I really need those spices. Can't I get them anywhere else?
Where there's a will, or, you know, a spell, there's always a way. Except in this case. This is the only store that carries Mrs. Mullins mixed spices in Marcuria, I'm afraid.
I really do need those spices. Like, now.
I wish I could be of more help, young lady, but as long as the ghetto's closed, the carriages are stuck in Burrow Crook.
The ghetto?
Oh, you're an out-of-towner.
You didn't realize that
Welcome to
immediately?
Marcuria, etc., etc. Wonderful, wonderful.
So what about the ghetto?
Right. Well, the Azadi have set aside a section of Old Town for the Magicals.
The Magicals?
That way they can be with their own. We don't bother them, they don't bother us.
Wait, what?
Fantastic. Wonderful.
Segregation
Why
is
can't the Magicals
wonderful?
come through?
No.
Well, once in a while, the Azadi help the Magicals weed out undesirables. They close the ghetto down.
Undesirables.
Search the buildings for criminals and contraband. Sort of spring cleaning, if you will.
And your supplier is stuck in... what? Traffic?
On the other side of the ghetto, up Burrow Crook, towards Coldstone Gate. Why, right below the Journeyman.
I just came from there.
Right. So you'd... Wait. Why don't we help each other out, eh?
Yeah.
If you pick up my delivery of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices, our specialty, and bring them back here, I can give you Ben Rime's order.
So I have to go all the way back towards the journeyman. Well, all the way back, I say, but it wasn't really that far. But all the way back to go even a little past it to get the spices, to walk past the journeyman, but not stopping there, even though some of what we have needs to go there, so that I can trek all the way back to this fella. Then he'll give me the portion that goes to Ben Rima, and I'll take that back again to the journeyman. It doesn't seem like the most efficient way to do things, but what else are we going to do? So, we will accept. But he just gave us a lot of very interesting information there. The magicals are segregated. The fact that anyone is segregated, and he's happy about it, is bad enough right there. But the magicals, what does he mean by that? Any sort of like wizards or whatever? Anyone who uses magic? And why are they separated? And then occasionally we weed out undesirables? Now the Azadi set this up, so no wonder April is fighting against them. Okay.
I guess it beats waiting around.
Fantastic! You'll want to speak with Harry Kinran. He's a bearded fellow, a tad ornery, but a decent fellow at heart. He'll be up Burrow Crook, right below the Journeyman Inn. You can't miss him. Ask him for Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices. He'll try and get some money from you, but the order's been paid for already.
Okay.
Guy with a beard, wagons, Burrow Crook. Okay, I'll try my best.
We saw him before.
Come right back here with the spices, and I'll give you Ben Rime's order. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, it's what we got, so we'll deal with it.
She's operating a soup kitchen.
What's the soup of the day?
Good morning, dear. You look hungry. Do you want some soup?
Yes, I love warm
Profits
soup.
Go to the refuge.
Aw.
We shelter and feed the homeless and the penniless.
That sounds wonderful.
No, thank you. I'm not hungry.
Very well, dear. Come back if you change your mind.
I will. She's got the idea. Look it's a cold day, cold enough that everyone's breath is fogging when they're talking and stuff. She's got hot soup. Look at the steam coming off that. That's the stuff. Oh, hang on.
Everyone's so normal looking, and yet everything is so alien.
Let's talk to this normal-looking person.
Why did they have to close down both the Cock and the Bus and the Salty Seaman? Those were my two favourite bars in Malcura.
That's why I can't get in, eh? Closed them down. Ooh, I can't get through there, can I? Hello?
There are a lot of guards in this city.
There are.
We're only here to protect and to serve. There's no reason to fear us, unless you've done something illegal.
Or if I'm an undesirable or a magical that needs to be kept in my own area away from everybody else.
Ugh, fish.
What's wrong with fish? Fish is delicious.
I don't stick out, but I feel so alienated.
This is a very petite woman in front of us. We're quite a deal taller, huh?
My father and I are visiting Marcuria for the day. We live up north, in the farmlands west of the forest. It's not often that I get to see the city.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your visit. Oh, this fella?
I hope that smell is from the fish and not from the merchant.
He might smell a little bit of fish, if he has to man the stall all day and handle the fish a lot.
This market used to be crowded before the Azadi closed these gates. Now most people go to the West Gate.
Oh, sorry, that's probably really impacted your business, huh? Ooh. Hello there, critter. It stops. It's like, you're in my way. What are you doing? What is it doing? It's turning... Is this a grist mill? Or something along those lines? I don't know for sure. I don't really know how a grist mill works. But I'm thinking I saw such a thing once at some point, and it looked kind of like that. I could be totally wrong. Let's be honest, I don't know what that is. It's accomplishing something by walking around in a circle. Alright.
She's selling something. I'm not exactly sure what it is.
Oh, it looks like some kind of meat.
The Azadi have brought us peace and prosperity. So what if there are soldiers everywhere? I think it's a small price to pay.
Most people seem to not really agree thus far, but alright.
These machines are really noisy. I wonder what they're used for.
What's back here?
The ghetto's closed by order of the office of the emissary.
Very well. I'll just find... I don't even actually have to go into the ghetto. I just need to go to our guys waiting by the journeyman, so we'll be fine.
So many strange people.
There's nothing particularly strange about this guy. He's just a guy.
The south gate was where all the business from the harbour came through. Nowadays, that's over by the new harbour, by the west gate. I miss the old market. It was always so lively, and you could buy pretty much anything you needed here.
It's harder to get the things you need now?
The best thing about the Southgate market was the performers. I liked the jugglers and the fortune tellers, and also those half-naked Southlander dancers.
Oh yeah, I remember them. Oh, so all of that fun stuff's gone now, eh? It's a bummer. Also, I forgot that I should be talking to these people multiple times. They got a couple different things to say. So, what else we got here?
Those rebels are causing trouble for everyone. Why can't they just leave us be and go back to the caves they came from?
What caves?
Are you looking for anything in particular? We've had some trouble getting wares in from the north. What with those damn rebels and all?
I don't know, you say that, but I know that one of the rebels is April Ryan, and I'm feeling pretty confident that she's trying to help people. So, I think the Azadi aren't all that lady thinks they're cracked up to be.
But I like it here. I liked it more before. But if you know where to go, Southgate still has its benefits.
Yeah? Wait, hang on. He waited for me so nicely, now he's done. Okay.
Half the businesses round here have had to close down. The taverns too. I really miss the salty seamen. Best nuts in Mercuria.
The game's having so much fun with that.
Maybe I should just face reality and pay for a store over by the west gate. It'll cost me an arm and a leg, but I'm not making ends meet here.
That really is a bummer for him, that he used to have a good spot, and now it's just no good. What's down this alleyway that you're blocking?
Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along.
No, I don't believe you at all. There is something to see there. What's that little critter?
Move along, citizen.
But I want to... We're going to heckle this guy.
Nothing to see here, citizen. Move along.
It's no good. There's some kind of critter in a cage there, and I want to free it. I'm not...
Move along, citizen.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to... The big critter's in the way. I want to see if I can go up those stairs. To... Ooh, Madame Emiliana's. No, not... I want... I don't think I can go up the stairs.
Move along.
Alright. We can't get over that way. There's barrels in the way. We can't get through the door. And this way is blocked as well. There's some kind of little critter back there in a cage. I want to rescue him. Let's talk to our soup lady again as well. Or, I don't know, I think she's just going to tell me to come back if I want soup.
Hello again, dear.
Yeah.
Did you change your mind? Would you like a cup of soup?
No, thank you.
Very well, dear.
Alright, we'll leave her be. I was just about to go right back where we're supposed to go. First, what's down here? It's kind of nice being here in winter time. Interesting change of pace.
Doors and windows are all locked or boarded up. Does anyone even live here anymore? Even here, on this deserted street, they're really serious about this industrial revolution of theirs.
What's it accomplishing, though? Is it powering this apparently empty house?
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Yeah, this area of town doesn't look like it's doing very well.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
But there's no guards here yet either.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
I think every door is going to say that, but
like
we're going to click them just in case.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
So, where's this taking? Okay, it looks like someone generally hangs out here. Ooh, cemetery. Chain shut. This is a nice view of the city. Yep, there's the ocean in the distance. Pretty with the snow coming down.
That tower looks like bad news. I'm not going in there.
What? You think it looks ominous? What's over here? Not a whole lot. Alright. So, a deserted street that leads to... Okay, those do look kind of ominous. The skulls with the antlers on them. Or the horns. Antlers. Horns. But I didn't think the tower itself really looked scary. I guess I didn't get a great view of it. This piece is kind of in the way. There we go. Just a tower. I would feel a little nervous walking through this seemingly deserted part of town, though, because...
It doesn't look like anyone lives here
What if it's
anymore.
not actually deserted? There's no guards here keeping it safe. You don't know who's lurking in there.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Although the areas with the overabundance of the Azadi guards don't make me feel that safe either, because they seem like they're ruling by fear. Overall, it's looking like Mercuria might not be the best place to be at the moment. It's changed a lot from the last time. Which is it's interesting, because when we were here in the first game, it seemed like just such a lighthearted, just suddenly you're in a magic world, so it's like this fascinating, exciting place to be. Whereas now, we're accustomed to the idea of the magic world, so being in here...
What are we doing with this one?
He was caught inside the ghetto, selling medicine to the magicals.
You know what that is, don't you?
Treason.
It's treason to sell people medicine?
And Sadir that have your head off.
In a second. Any humans who get involved with the magicals are traitors to their
Oh,
race.
no.
That might not warrant an appointment with the Blade here in this goddessless city, but we'll find a way to get you shipped off to Sadir. Move it!
Oh. I wanted to try to intervene. Okay, so yeah, things are bad here. And I don't know, Azadi, I think your goddess kind of sucks if she considers it treason to your race to sell medicine to people. Alright, just hold on there, buddy. I'll get you your drink.
Don't mind me, good sir, madam. I'm just a poor old blind bastard with nowhere to go and nothing to eat.
Ah, here's the bearded fella. So then.
The traffic appears to be backed up. No one's getting through.
No, we want to talk to him.
That looks like the guy the spice merchant described. The one with the spices.
It does, doesn't it?
May the six grant me strength. As if this morning hasn't been trying enough. Now what do you want, girl?
Just some spices.
On second thought, don't tell me. I'm not in the mood for idle chatter.
But
Magicals? Damn ghetto rats.
What?
And those rebels? More like terrorists, if you ask me. Not a day goes by without them troublemakers making trouble for the rest of us.
No, they're trying to fight...
Stick them on a boat and send them out to sea, so as they don't bother honest humans trying to make an honest living. Call themselves freedom fighters.
Yeah, they're freedom fighters.
But it's because of them that I'm stuck here. Again! Freedom! Freedom for who?
The magicals?
From what? It's not like the Azadi are keeping us imprisoned.
No, you're one of the
In fact,
privileged
life's
part
a damn sight better
of
than it was
society.
before they came. If this is oppression, I don't want to be liberated.
listen,
That's so gross.
Ye gods. I mean goddess. There's only one. Blessed be her name. Etc.
Yeah.
You are so annoying.
You are.
Listen to me. I just spoke with the spice merchant at the Southgate Market.
You'll have to wait until they reopen the ghetto, just like everyone else.
I'm actually here to help.
Well, he sent me to pick up a delivery of, Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
What? No, that's, alright. It's irregular, but I reckon I can part with it for a fair price.
Nothing doing.
He said it's been paid for already, and that you'd probably try to weasel more money out of me.
For the love of... I'll just tell him we'll sort it out when I get down there. Mind you, it could take a while. Doesn't look like they're reopening the ghetto anytime soon.
I'm sorry, but he said he needs the spices right away. He's out of stock.
So fork him
I
over.
keep hearing this buzzing sound in my ear, but I don't see any black flies around. Only you.
You can ignore me all you want, but I'm not leaving. If you think you're having a bad day, you should try mine on for size.
By the Mojals.
Mojal.
By the grace of the six blessed be the names.
Mojal again.
If you leave me be, I'll give you the bloody spices.
Give me the bloody spices.
And now, for the love of the goddess and for the sake of my sanity, let me be miserable in peace.
And miserable
Absolutely.
you are.
Won't bother you again. Thank you.
What a jerk. We're actually going to bother him again if we can, just because.
What in the name of the Mojal do you want?
To make your day worse.
I mean the six. I don't worship no Mojal.
Yeah?
Never heard of the bugger.
I thought I'd stop by to say hello.
I thought you didn't worship the six either, and it was all about the goddess.
Just keep walking.
We'll have one more go at him.
I'm stuck here for half the morning. My back's aching. Now it seems I can't get you to leave me alone.
Well, you're so thoroughly unpleasant.
I tell you, I'm just about to run out of patience if I don't get to the market today.
Then what?
I thought I'd stop by to say hello.
Keep walking. Just keep walking.
We'll go one more time.
The traffic appears to be back. The traffic appears.
He's a little hard to target. Come on. There we go. What, is he done? No, he's not done.
I'm stuck here.
Alright. We heard this already. I mean, he's really disgusting. If this is oppression, I'll take it, because you're part of the privileged group. So it's not oppressive to you. The most it is to you is an inconvenience. And really, buddy, without the Azadi here, the ghetto wouldn't be closed down like this, because the magicals wouldn't all be confined there with the Azadi rifling through to weed out undesirables. So, your mourning that's so bad is because of the Azadi being here. But, man, absolutely no regard for others. He's not one of the oppressed, so he doesn't care that other people are losing their rights. A jerk.
So cold, so hungry, so blind.
Now, I'm kind of tempted. A part of me almost wants to talk to Blind Bob right now. And I wonder if the game would actually let me give him the spices. But I mean, I don't really want to cut the spice merchant out of the deal. That would be kind of a crappy way to act. So, we'll give the spice merchant his goods. Then he'll hand me Ben Rima's parcel of it. We'll take it directly to her, and then we'll see about talking to Bob.
She's a sprightly old lady.
She is moving pretty quick.
She's got a lot of energy, that one.
Alright, you. So then. No, that's not what I meant to do. Oops. Ah. Use it. Okay, I'm bungling this all over the place. There we go.
Hey, I got your spices.
That's wonderful! Fantastic! What spices?
You're Mrs. Mullins.
I'm crying out. You asked me to pick up your spices, remember?
Yes, yes. Ah, yes, I remember. Mrs. Mullins' spices.
Uh-huh.
Oh, goodness me. Thank you, young lady. How indescribably wonderful.
You really are the spice merchant, right?
Now...
You weren't, like, tricking me somehow?
Hmm? Who? Ben Rime. Oh, yes. 1 pouch of Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices for the best mulled wine in Mercuria.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Wonderful. Enjoy your day, young lady, and do come back.
He could be exactly what he seems to be, but I almost have this feeling like this could be anybody's stall that's unused, and he's just standing here.
I'm glad I could help him get his delivery of spices.
Is he really a spice merchant, or did he...
Thank you so much, young lady. You saved my day. Wonderful, wonderful. All is well. My customers are happy, my children are fed, rent's paid, and mother's got her medicine. You're always welcome into my home, young lady. I have nothing to sell, but
I mean, he's an odd fella. I don't know. I could see that I could see him maybe just having totally manipulated me into picking up a delivery that wasn't his, and he gave me a cut of it. He might just be an absent-minded spice merchant. It's possible. Why am I having trouble remembering how to run? Shift is walk. Whatever. We're good. We're almost there. I'm tempted to talk to Bob, but Benrime was really good to us, so I don't really want to take a chance at bypassing her. I'm tempted to just talk to Bob to see if it's possible to bypass her, but since I don't actually want to bypass her, we're just going to go right to her. Plus, if we talk to... You know what? We will talk to him, because I think he's just going to say, well, this is just the spices and not the wine. It's not enough on its own.
Hi there.
Arms for a poor... Oh, ha! It's ye. What tidings of joy do you bring me this time?
Nothing yet.
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Oh, just call me theoretically. We're friends now, ye and I. Don't mind me, good sir, madam.
Yeah, I can't even give them to him. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Just go talk to Benrime. Ah! Stop. There. Do-do-do-do. Got your spices. So, good news. First.
Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices.
Because we hadn't done that yet. Now then.
Hello?
What?
I got your spices.
It wasn't easy, but I got the spices.
It took you long enough, child. Did you get lost?
It was tough.
No, but I had to do a lot of running around. It doesn't matter. I have the spices now.
Good. There's a pot of red wine in the kitchen. Mix the spices in, let it boil for a while, and you have mulled wine.
Thank you so much. I appreciate all your help.
Well, you look like you need all the help I can give you, child.
Thanks. Although it's true. So that's how you make the best mulled wine in all of Markyria, eh? Just dump in the spices and let it boil and you're good to go.
Boiling in that cauldron.
So then, either the Mrs. Mullins spices are that good, and it's not really that Benrime makes the best mulled wine, it's just that Mrs. Mullins are really good, or the base wine she's using is particularly good. Alright, is it ready?
I've added Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices to the wine. That should be it then. Mulled wine.
Okay. Oh, we need like
a
cup or something.
I've added Mrs. Mullins' mixed spices to the wine. That beer tap looks out of place.
Ooh.
It's too shiny and modern.
That was a rough patch of audio. Okay, we don't need the apples. Ah, there we go.
It's an empty wine bottle.
Perfect. So, fill her up. Oh, it's got a handy little tap built right into it. That's a very nifty cauldron. Oh, this is just this room. I don't know why I'm going back this way. Alright, gonna give this to Blind Bob and be on my way. I appreciate all the help you've given me.
Hi, it's me again.
I'm not blind, child. What do you want?
To chat.
I should get going.
Have you spoken with Minstrel Magda yet?
No.
Not yet, no.
We'll talk when you have, child.
Zoe's just kind of tall, isn't she? Or else the people in Arcadia are short. I didn't pay attention to her height in comparison to the people in Stark. Alright.
Make a donation to the welfare of old Blind Bob.
Here you go.
And you'll receive your
Mulled
reward
wine
in the
made
afterlife
with
for
Mrs.
your
Mullins'
choice.
mixed spices.
Ah, the sweet scent of Mrs. Mullins and Riverwood Red. Give it here, Pattle. Let me take a swig.
There, is it everything you wanted it to be?
Ah, by the balance, that hit the spot it did. Ah, I'm most grateful, Petal. You've earned yourself a silver star in Blind Bob's book.
Glad you liked it. It wasn't easy getting it.
Without the journey, the reward isn't a half as sweet.
I took the journey and you got the
That's,
reward.
What's her name? Old Chestnut round these parts. Still as true as the sky is green.
Green?
Had an accident with a chroma charm when I was a wee lad. Every morning Blind Bob wakes up, the sky's a different colour. Today it's green.
Right then, so I need to know about Minstrel Magda.
Hey.
Ah, Rose Petal, we meet again. What can I help you with?
So then.
Do you know where I can find Minstrel Magda?
Oh, he knows her, Blind Bob does. He knows her well. Nice lady. Best sort nut soup south of Lame Bastard Hill.
The soup lady.
Do you know where she is today?
Oh, she moves around, Magda does. Ain't seen her round here in a while. You might try asking someone other than Blind Bob.
Blind Bob, don't give me that.
Like who? I don't know anyone in the city.
I just got you this wine.
Well, you might have more luck asking Crazy Clara. Lives up Crab Bend, Clara does, on Hangman's Span, in view of Friar's Keep. Crazy as a turnip, Clara is. But she's also got a scout wing's eyes. She knows more than she lets on.
Okay, so she lives somewhere that sounded really neat. I like the names of the places here, but I can't hold it all in my head. We'll find her. Same
Where
thing.
can I find this crazy Clara again?
You can usually find her on Hangman's Span. That's up Crab Bend east of Southgate, towards Friar's Keep, the prison.
The tower, maybe?
Thanks again.
Come back any time, Rose Petal.
Alright.
Arms, arms for a poor old blind bastard.
So then. I'm thinking we head towards the tower, but I really want to check in with the lady selling soup. She had the best chestnut soup, he said. He very specifically mentioned soup, so it could be that our soup lady there is Minstrel Magda. So if the Azadi have taken over, then they're not going to let the Minstrom just operate in its big fancy building like before and everything, right? Would she be in hiding? And so maybe hiding as a soup lady might be the way to... We're going to talk to her. Are you actually Minstrel Magda?
Hello again, dear.
No?
Did you change your mind?
No, thank you.
Very well, dear.
We sell Mrs. Mullins mixed spices. Not right now, usually. Thank you so much.
Okay, I don't think he was taking me for a ride. I think he really is just a very scatterbrained spice merchant. So, somewhere around here, Crazy Clara, I'm thinking.
It doesn't look like anyone lives here anymore.
Ah! There we go. Clara, I presume?
That must be Clara. She certainly looks the part. Hi there. Are you crazy... are you Clara by any chance?
You've been a bad girl, Clara. You'll have to be punished.
What?
My baby, my baby. Gone, gone, gone.
Baby?
What happened to your baby?
Are you a spook? Do you dangle?
No.
Never fraternize with spooks, Clara. They can eat your soul.
I promise I will not eat your soul.
I'm pretty sure I'm not a spook.
But you do dangle.
I do?
I do? I honestly don't know.
Dangle from their necks, the murderers do.
What?
Mind you stay good, Clara, or you dangle too.
I don't dangle.
And then you turn into a spook.
Oh, no, I don't dangle. I'm alive, see?
No! Clara has been bad. She must be punished.
Sorry?
No, please, no.
I didn't mean to distress you.
Pretty thing, pretty thing. No more, please, no more.
God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to... Are you okay?
My baby, my beautiful baby. All gone, all gone. Sleep now, beautiful. Everything will be better in the morning. I'm sorry, Flower, I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to hurt you, Clara. So, you lost something? Or someone?
My baby.
Yes, that part I got.
Okay.
Your baby. Is it a child? A pet?
Westerlings caught him in a net, just like a butterfly.
That's illegal, that is. Can't have that now, can we?
Boxed him right up. We'll take care of him, put him to sleep for you. Pretty thing. Poor thing. My baby.
So it is your pet?
A bird?
A dog? Cat? I'm guessing there are stranger pets in this world.
No stranger. Best friend. You'll never have friends. You've been bad. No, please no. My friend.
You said the Westerlings took him. Who are the Westerlings?
The ghetto's closed. Stand back. What's that you've got there, eh? Give us that thing right now.
The soldiers took him. What did they do with him?
We'll take care of him, we will.
Gone. But close. So close. I still hear him, my baby. I still hear him crying.
Do you want me to help you find your baby?
I will totally look for him.
Find baby?
Yes.
Yes, if I can. I'll try. Do you know where he is?
Caged up like the twinkles in a diamond. He was coming home to Mammy. Home. Never again. Never, never.
Don't say that. We'll find him, okay?
This is being optimistic and hoping that he's not dead. I really do hope he's not dead. No, I totally want to find him and see if we can help her.
Hello again, Clara.
My baby?
Not yet.
Not yet. But I'll try my best, okay?
I don't want you to try your best, Clara. I want you to do your best.
Will do. I want to ask you other questions. Oof. I botched it. I should have asked the other conversation options first. Okay, well, now it sounds like we gotta find her baby before we can manage anything else. Alright then. I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back, and next time, we're gonna try and figure out where to find Clara's baby. Gone but so close. Okay, so when we went up the hill before, we could go down into that area we can see kind of here, sort of like straight ahead-ish. And there wasn't anything there, but maybe the baby's there now. If not, she did say soldiers took him, what, at the ghetto? So, that's what it is! No, that's what he... Oh, it's the little creature in the cave! The cage. Not the cave, cage. That's what it is. The creature in the cage, and the guard was standing in front. Oh, okay. Excellent. That's where we'll go next time. We're gonna go bust that creature out of the cage.